best time of the year where it is neither too hot nor too cold. I've been here for about a year, since last October, so I have experienced autumn, winter, spring, summer, and now it's back to autumn again. Today's weather is 22 degrees, and with the sun, it feels like summer again. I would like to share today about how I managed to settle down in this new country, though not completely, but I must say that it has been a journey, and I thought that it'd be good to share with people out there who may be thinking about migrating to Canada. What are some of the things that can help one to settle down as quickly as possible? So I have 5 things that I would like to share with you. Number 1, don't compare. There's a tendency to compare, especially when we arrive at a new place with what we know or experience. But you know, I have many friends who have been here for many years, and their advice is don't compare. And the reason is, it's not going to make you feel better, especially if the comparison is for the worse. Say for instance, when we order a plate of chicken rice, back in Singapore, it's only maybe 4 to 5 Singapore dollars. But over here, we are talking about $10, and that is because there is the federal tax, provincial tax, and also the 15 to 20% of service charge. So all in all, you're going to pay something like double or even triple what you used to pay. And of course, prices aside, it could be the system, right? The way the things are being done. It can be quite different. We all know that back in Singapore, we are considered quite efficient. So we like to get things done. We're used to having something that's done like even yesterday. There's always this constant chasing of deadlines. But over here, even when you are doing say grocery shopping and queuing at a certain place, people are more relaxed and they don't rush, into getting things done. And so you'll be surprised that even seeing a doctor, it's not an instant thing where you just walk in. There are a lot of bureaucracy, right? So sometimes it can be very frustrating. So when you start to compare, you will find that you get more miserable. So it's never a good thing to, make comparisons. Secondly, be willing to integrate. When we are in a new place, expect differences, new culture, new way of doing things. Be open to see how the locals communicate, how they behave, and it's always good to join the events or the festivals, right, which are available throughout the year. So get involved and don't be just a spectator, but to participate, and that's how we can then integrate smoothly into a new culture. Thirdly, to join a network. It can be any religious institutions of like faith, as well as clubs or communities. And one good resource I've found is the Facebook Marketplace, where there are several network groups that one can join. So for instance, for myself, I joined a church where there are a lot of Asian friends that I've met over time. They are from Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines. Being able to relate and to share ideas does help to get you the support that you will need. Fourth is to be humble. I've known of many friends who hold senior level jobs, but when they come to Canada, they literally have to start all over again, because the certification that they have back home in the home country may not be recognized over here. So it takes time, but ultimately they will get there with their willingness to work hard And some of them took on entry-level jobs like a janitor's job or a junior position just to get a foot in the job market. So be humble and be willing to work hard, and ultimately you will get there. Finally, I would say our last point would be to learn from others. I think sometimes we don't have to go through a long journey just to learn something. Ask questions and don't shy away thinking that it may make you appear stupid or silly. People are always willing to share if you are there willing to listen. You will be surprised that there could be similar challenges that they face, and that can save you a lot of unnecessary mistakes or expensive lessons, as well as you can gain valuable insights even from the sharing itself. So there you have 5 points that will help you to integrate into a new country. I've just shared with you 5 points for me to settle down in Canada. And the 5 points are: number 1, don't compare; number 2, be willing to integrate; number 3, to join a network; number 4, to be humble; and number 5, to learn from others. I hope that these points will be useful to you too. I'm now going to bring you to my favorite Korean chicken store that sells my favorite soy garlic or the honey garlic chicken. Yeah, let's go.